morning and welcome back. It is 7:39. The general election is just 10 days away. The governor and District 1 congressional races are getting all the attention, but the 2nd congressional district is also on the ballot. That's where Republican John Willoughby hopes to upset incumbent Democrat Mazie Hirono. Mr. Willoughby was here the last hour of our newscast, but now we would like to welcome Representative Mazie Hirono. Welcome. Thank you for waking up so early to be with us.
Not at all.
Now, when we had Mr. Willoughby on in the first hour, the first thing I did ask him was, who are you? You're taking on a former lieutenant governor, a woman who has been in politics for decades. With the Tea Party and voter sentiment on the mainland and a few major upsets across the United States, does this concern you at all?
I'm always concerned about every election because I don't take any of my voters for granted at all. And so I think that the Tea Party people, we're not quite sure what they stand for, and I know that they are supporting my opponent. I think they are out of touch with the sentiments of the people here because I hear from my constituents all the time. That's what I do. I come home and I have been meeting with and continue to meet with my constituents all across my district. And I probably have the largest by square miles district of any representative in Congress because I also include the Papahanaumokuakea. But, you know, I've been meeting with farmers, with students, with teachers, with small businesses. So I listen to them and I go back to D.C. and we really, I fight for the people here and what their concerns are, which are jobs. In fact, that's one of the reasons that, well, recently I voted for a bill that would bring some $39 million to save teacher jobs, really important. And those are the kinds of real-life votes that we take that I have a feeling my opponent may not be supporting.
Right. We have about 20 seconds left.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay, that's okay. People are looking for change.
Yes.
What kind of change will you bring to D.C. If reelected?
When people talk about change, I think you have to ask yourself, what kind of change do we need? Clearly, the Republicans drove this country into a recession. They drove the car into the ditch. They want the keys back. So the change is to bring our economy back, to create good jobs that can't be shipped away from Hawaii. And Hawaii, I'm really pushing for energy self-sufficiency because every year we wave goodbye to $7 billion to bring oil to Hawaii. And then the other really important foundational thing is good education. So I've been very, very committed to helping our schools really, you know, teach our kids so that they can succeed in life and in school. So those are the kind of changes that I've always been working for. And change really requires identifying what the issues are. You don't just say, oh, change, let's have change. We can have really bad change.
That's right, exactly. Okay. Representative Mazie Hirono, thank you for
much.
being with us for a very brief interview. We're running long today.
And in fact, today I'm going to Waipahu. We're doing a whole series of all kinds of events, but I'll be at Waipahu at the Filipino Cultural Center from 11 to 1. And tomorrow I'll be at the Windward Mall from, I think it was 11 to 1, something like that. Come on over.
Great. So if you have any additional questions for Representative Hirono, go to those places. Thank you very much. We'll be right back.